I'm happy that we are sitting here after we have the maximum points from 2 games, and we are in the quarterfinal no matter what will be the result Wednesday, but we want to win Wednesday. So this is the main issue. I think we did it on the right way. The players fought very well. The spirit was good. A lot of good moments of football and a lot of few things that we need to do better. But this is our target. Also, I say to the players, we played better than the first game, and I'm sure we will improve every game like we used to be. But the most important thing that we are sitting here when we have the maximum points, and we are looking forward to the next game at the quarterfinal. The tournament, the trainings are different, the treatment of the players are different. We are doing different recovery trainings, and as you saw, even last game, it's the same players, almost 10 players played the first game and they played the second game. And they was in good condition, physical condition, despite all the condition off and on the pitch. And we need to deal with this. It's part of football today. Even when we are in big clubs, you play Champions League, you play Saturday, so we need to use to it. This is tournament. Our life is not dependent on this game, but we want to win every game. Of course, our target is the quarterfinal. Any team that we will face in the quarterfinal will be a strong team. We saw the group. But it depends also the profile of the team, that many of the players rest in the last 6 months as they didn't play. So some players need more games to play. Our key players, because of injuries and not injuries, didn't play last 6 months since the league started. And I think they need games. So anyway, they need games. And anyway, we want to win the game. So we will analyze everything and then we will see. First, I will not take the first half for granted. It was very difficult to play this game. We dominated the game completely. We played very good football, and we deserve to lead more than 1-0 in both games. And it's not easy. As I said, many of the players didn't play a long time, especially the key players. And the fitness condition was not in the highest level. But even then, they gave everything. And I admire them, I must tell you. John, for example, that scored the goal. I don't remember last time that he played 90 minutes, and he's used to play 90 minutes. Dede Ayew, all his life, he used to play 90 minutes. He didn't do it this year because he was injured. And the players near me also don't complete every game 90 minutes. And despite all of this, they played excellent in the first half of the games. And they fought like crazy in the second half for the points. And I don't take it for granted. It's not so easy as you think. It's very difficult and a lot of effort. Of course, there are things that we need to improve, and we will improve. But the most important is that we have quality football, and when we need to fight, we are fighting. And I just want to remind you, when I came to this job, not easy job after the World Cup, all of you asked me one thing, that everybody will give everything for the country. You was not happy what's happened in the World Cup. And I think in the last 2.5 weeks, sometimes they do good, sometimes they do not so good, because everybody is making mistakes, even me. But they gave everything for the country. You cannot complain even one player that didn't fight like crazy. Even yesterday, even a day before, even the games before, even when they had problems. And I cannot take it for granted. I will not take for granted that players paid for the tickets to come to play for Ghana and things like this. So the spirit is very good, and there is things that we need to do better. I think it's important, the winning mentality. You know, we want to win. Since Senegal, we lost only one official game. And even with this game was very dominant. So it's important, the winning mentality. In any case, we want to win. We don't calculate who is better and who is not. I don't think if Congo or Ivory Coast or Morocco, each one of them is a strong side. For the question if we want to stay here or not, to be honest, I don't want to play in this pitch. It's not a pitch for football. It's not by coincidence that see all the results. We are on the top of group by the scoring goals. We have 2 goals. Egypt have 1 and the others end. It's not by coincidence. The revenge, we will keep it for our home, but when we play against the one. But to be serious, we want to win the game. if you watch the game in Egypt, it was, I said it before, it was one of my most strange games in my life. We dominated the game completely. Our goalkeeper didn't touch the ball, and we lost the game. It's very easy to play a game like this and dominate, and also it's very difficult also to lose a game like this. I think the game will be different. It will not be one-side game. They are a good team. They know how to play football. They have a lot of good players. It will be a good battle. I like it. And even it's on the paper, it's not important. We will do everything to win the game.
Okay, thanks for your question. I think first and foremost, I must give credit to the technical team, the medical staff, for preparing me to get into the game yesterday. Also talking about the pitch,
He's a shy guy.
It's about the pitch. I think we all know Africa is one of those things. So if you see a pitch like this, we just have to put that in our behind us and then go on the pitch and deliver for the nation.
Do you know about that?
Because everybody is playing on the same pitch, so we don't have any option than to play. Yeah. Well, everything is going on well. Like as coach said, we always have this winning mentality in the team. So getting the 6 points, I think is a good thing for us and it's a good sign. So we just have to keep fighting, do what we know best, and then at the end of the day, we make sure we get into the quarterfinals. For me, I think every game is very important and it's always tough. You just have to, keep your heads up and then do the right thing at the right time. So going into the Egypt game, I think we know what is at stake and we know what will be the outcome. So we were prepared and we were determined. No, not really, because I think we're always ready for any team, any challenge. We're ready for anybody at all. So any team that comes our way, we're ready for them. I'll say this because I wouldn't be the first person to commit a penalty, and I wouldn't be the last person. And penalties do occur in soccer. It's part of the game, and when it happens, you just have to, and we always learn from our mistakes, and I've learned from it, so I always make sure I'll do my best and then help the team to move forward.
I think I must say that it's an honor working with such a great man. He's not only a coach, but as an inspired leader. We all look up to him for so many things in life, not only in football. And I'm very, very happy working with him. I learn a lot from him and keep learning from him day by day. And for this tournament, I think we came into this tournament with one thing in mind: to come do our best and try to win the cup this time around. And until today, I think we are on course, even though we know that we're not at our best yet, but we gradually peaking. So it's good for us, it's good for the team, and morale in camp is also very, very high.